Harry Kane looked like he has seen monsters. Harry Kane looked scared. I've never seen him that. Bro, even Bellingham too. Bellingham that likes forming bravado.
Right,
No,
man.
he tried.
Right.
But even him
Side of
too.
the old school. I feel like
Even him too.
playing every game throughout this tournament, like him coming off the back of an injury,
Yeah.
like not easy. But I will not excuse them. What's the rest? Morgan Rogers, he was running back like as if he smokes. But bro, you did not play anything. Why are you not running?
Hey, keep it locked down. Keep watching Five-A-Side podcast. They know more. Keep it locked down.
Come on. All day.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Five Aside. Your boy Dalu,
podcast.
Ini and AK. Listen to this boy.
We're back again, man.
Five Aside
Yeah.
podcast. AK, Ini, Mazi, Chidalu.
We are here, brother.
Up and grateful.
And it's been crazy. I cannot believe this World Cup is
I'm
about
saying
to
they up
end.
and grateful like this. Because I've been seeing your video where I post. You just a boat. I don't know whether you want vex, I mean you want cry, I mean you want just this super.
Yo, I've never seen Ini so mad, bro. This guy was actually mad at this guy's war.
I'm like, bro.
Never seen this guy was talking about that shit from Dome to my house.
In life, one thing that God gave us in this life that
Bro.
makes us different from the angel.
I was talking to somebody, right? And I was saying that the way this England lost, like if I wanted to put it on this scale, right, it matches up to the Nigeria DR Congo match. Nigeria.
I'm going to pin you like that.
That he paid me like that. I'm not
Hey,
like
Jesus.
it was just dying minute. I was just like, what a way.
Come, is your name Saini McDonald or something?
Bro, you know,
God
bro,
gave
we
all of
move,
us.
we move,
God
we
gave all
move.
of us
I know
choices. Man.
I think this my that was I don't have any hate watch left in me, man. Well, it's whatever. No,
It was not choke. It was not see it was not run match. Yeah, man.
Bro.
You made a choice to support who you want to support. And God gave us choices. Yeah, deal with the consequence of your choices, bro.
it is what
I
it
was so
is.
happy. I was so happy seeing you mad, man. I seen you sad. You know, let's do fine boy yeah too much. So for the first time, I saw his real face.
Pain me. I was just like Tuchel. I went back home to watch the highlights. I was like, Tuchel, no.
So I watched the game
just
again.
out Tuchel. I was just like, bro, what happened, bro? Like, what happened?
You watch the game again?
So when we came back now, I've been to chop. I was taking my time to the chop, and I wanted to just watch something. And I put the on Fox TV. They were showing the game again.
Yeah, okay.
So I watched it. I didn't even see that, bro. Oh my god, there's something that we missed. There's something we missed.
I'm not gonna lie, the dome did not make us see clearly like what was going on. Like we felt the atmosphere here. It was an amazing experience, but like the viewing itself.
Yeah.
I
mean,
but watching the
I
game actually, I was like kind of understanding what happened, like what went wrong, But it is what it is.
I think we can even start off with that, Sep, and then we'll be moving to Opium Atlanta. This final on Sunday. So it's gonna be at the domain with as Opium, whereby better screen, better TV. So we had critics, constructive feedbacks. I'll say it like that, and we have found a way to solve it. So Opium Atlanta is the official watch party in Atlanta for the final. You understand?
Yes,
So tell everybody.
the shawarma, the experience, everything will still be there.
Same thing. Even
the
better.
food was good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Even better because
At
this one.
halftime, I went to go and buy shawarma, to just kind of calm down because the tension was high, ladies and gentlemen. I went to go to Lolly's shops, Lolly's Chops actually. Shout out Lolly's Chops. See where we're supporting our community.
We love to see
Unpaid
that.
ad.
We
but
love to see
So,
it's
that.
okay. It's okay.
well,
Yeah, it was a good experience.
So Opium Atlanta, everybody, 5 Side gang, we should be there. We will be there by God's grace. 5 Side gang, Opium Atlanta, everybody will be there. Pull up Sunday.
Yes, sir.
The door opens by 1 p.m. RSVP sold out. No more RSVP anymore. So ticket $20, VIP $60, and everything. For the $5 hookah, because I know my Atlanta people want to smoke the hookah. See, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's our second air now. We know, yes, we agree. 350, I believe, Don Julio Reposados. So the drinks are pretty much not on the high scale. It's not pricey, but it's on a decent amount. So pull up with everybody can pull up to let us have a good time, and I'll let my uncle take it up from there.
I mean, it was a fun experience nonetheless. Talking about the game though. Now let's get into the nitty gritty of
Let's
the game.
dissect. Let's
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 dissect it.
let's.
Because that I know a lot of English folk are talking about this is probably the a worst exit, a worst way that they went out to whimper.
Bro, you should. I
Even
think
more
you should go
so.
and get your Argentina jersey and then pin it to that wall, bro. Honestly, you need to see it.
I'll, I'll do that eventually. It needs
We
to be
are football
washed.
fans.
It needs to be washed. It has seen so many days. But anyway, a lot of like guys are talking about this is the worst exit, even way worse than their Euros exit to Italy, their exit to Croatia under Southgate and whatnot. And in some ways, I actually agree because there's something they say if you're gonna die, you die fighting. Don't just live in disgrace like that. You get don't if you're gonna that's the biggest critic when coaches like Mourinho, Allegri, pragmatic guys when they lose, it always feels very very bad because like there's something about if you're attacking and they still beat you. You get it. People tend to have more sympathy for that kind of situation. Like we see the Cape Verde, or even in some sense, no, Egypt. Cape Verde is a good example where they lost, but they were on the front foot. You get me? They were trying to win the game. But in Tuchel's defense, though, part of me, I'm leaning 50-50 players and manager. The reason I say 50-50 is because I saw Hurricane's what he said about the game, his interview. This man, them, they were scared. I don't think it was Tuchel's intention to actually have them defend, even though he did makes defensive subs. But I think he made those defensive subs because he did not trust those guys to actually hold on. Because he saw they were getting pushed back. Because initially after that game, I was thinking, why go defensive? Why try to protect it once really you're a very experienced coach. That's too early. Like if it's 40 minutes when he made those subs. So I was like, there was no need. It's too early to start defending now. But in his defense, I don't think that was his actual intention. I think he was just they crumbled. They probably it might be that inferiority complex that the English get accused of a lot because Harry Kane had no reason to be defending in 60 something minutes. Even Bellingham, he didn't. I just think they just lost their shit. Probably because of I think that Nico Gonzalez sub was very very keen that game. I think Nico Gonzalez is a way better listener than Paredes pass off the ball. I think bringing him on actually helped Argentina peg these guys back. I think those men they wilted under the pressure. I'm not. I'm going to cut Tuchel a little bit of slack. My biggest critique of him is the subs he made. Bringing someone like Saka and maybe Rashford much earlier might have helped them relieve pressure. So next.
But that speaks to intention because you're telling me that Gordon scored 55 minutes and from 60th minute to the end of the game, 60 minutes,
Mhm,
that is an additional 30. So you're trying to tell me that for 30 minutes
mhm,
from the moment you scored, you did not make substitutions that could control the game. Because if you look at the last 50 minutes of the game,
mhm.
Argentina actually played past the halfway line, pegging back. And shout out to Pickford. Pickford made a lot of very important saves. They hit the bar twice.
Yes.
An experienced manager would make that change. momentum of that game. It's very hard against like Argentina. It's very hard when they're trying to score. They have like a lot of men. Just they throw a lot of men in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Leave a lot of people in the edge of the box, and then Messi goes in there and tries to cause problems. But if you look at that game, like, I think Tuchel should have done it better. There was enough time to change the momentum of okay, bring in Martins and try and go long,
They
right?
bring who?
Where like there was a okay, try and go long. There are people that can play off, bring in Saka. You just need to try and change the momentum of that game to a more and you just won with a 1-0 win. But like he was comfortable and actually felt like not that oh it doesn't work now. Yeah, or what was your intention? Your intention was not to try see out that game with trying to keep the ball off these Palestinians, bro.
So
Because
okay,
just in the last 15, 20 minutes again that they did not want the ball.
yeah, because I think they were scared under the lights. I think when the lights shone brightest, those guys wilted because there was a stat that came out in 20 minutes. It was a 20 minutes period where England completed only 2 passes. As their mind, Jamie said, I'll be scared for them. Like what?
They like they where um Romero was doing yeah let's go when Pickford like when the first equalizer
Mhm.
Pickford was like hitting his fist on the ground very upset but Romero came in front of him and was doing like
There's
this
something
and
AK said. That,
Gay just went I was like this was soft
that's what
this
AK
is
said. When he
soft
said when AK said they don't have this, they don't have this. I think that's the this he was talking about. England, they don't
bro
have
you have to
this.
tell us AK please you have to tell us what you're about because the English they show like heart, that kind of fight. I think a lot of people like Anderson, you can't blame him. First, like he played the biggest game arguably of his career.
Who?
You know, Anderson,
Oh
Anderson.
yeah, I can excuse Anderson himself. It's Kane,
Yeah,
Kane and Bellingham. I don't know.
Morgan Rogers finishing that game was criminal,
Mhm.
criminal. You cross Saka on like I don't know,
Yes,
man.
I
I
think
don't know.
Saka and Rashford, those subs would have really, really helped them. At least keep Messi quiet a little bit because that wing, that first half, you could tell Argentina was scared of them. That's what they were very physical. But I think they realized that these English guys don't have anything. I think they realized that at some point after they conceded and they came out. And that point, they didn't even relent again. But that first half, I think it was Argentina trying to fill out England a little bit. And they had nothing to show for it except that one moment. That Morgan Rogers assist, sorry, that goal they scored, that's exactly what Argentina was scared of. So I don't understand how they did not exploit the flanks a lot more. Because these guys
It's
don't have
slow.
any
Yeah,
Argentina does not.
you
They
have
don't have quick
Saka.
fullbacks. Their fullbacks are very slow. That's why they should have brought on Rashford and this guy much earlier. That's the part I blame Tuchel for. But in terms of them getting pegged back, I think those man them were scared. Harry Kane looked like he had seen monsters. Harry Kane looked scared. I've never seen him that. Bro, even Bellingham too. Bellingham that likes fucking bravado. That guy.
It's very someone that give a
he
fight,
tried. He
man.
tried. He tried. But even him
Right.
too.
Tried on all the school.
Even
I
him
feel like
too.
playing every game throughout this tournament, like him coming off the back of
Yeah.
an injury, like not easy. Like
Mhm.
our guys, like in Anderson, they played every minute of tournaments. So I will not excuse them. I but the rest. Morgan Rogers, where he was running back like as if he smokes. But bro, you did not play anything. So why are you not running? I don't know, man. I
I
don't
know a
know.
lot of people are saying they shouldn't have subbed Rice, but I think Rice was done. I think Rice was spent. I think Rice was done. AK, you call this
Okay.
one, Sha. I'm gonna give you that.
Can you guys hear
I
me?
can hear you.
You guys are speaking highly, very, very well. That's why I love listening to you guys, man. Let's start from the beginning, right? When Tuchel first made his squad, right, I listened to him clearly. Tuchel said, "I've raised named a squad that when we go to this World Cup with this squad, If we're 1-0 down, we have the squad that can respond if we're 1-0 down. If we're winning a game, we have a squad that can see out a game. If the game goes to extra time, we have a squad that can handle it. And if by any chance the game goes to penalties, we have, good set piece takers, penalty takers that will handle it. What I literally told the English people is this is the best out of the best. I don't know the population of England or UK, but said out of the millions, this is the best 22, and they will get the job done. And I said it a couple weeks, and I've been saying it again. English people will not forgive. They will not forgive you or Tuchel if you don't bring it home. All we've been hearing since we've been watching football, like national football, is coming home, right? So they've tried different managers. They went foreign at a point, then they went back to local based manager, all for one thing only: bring it home. You understand? And I said here, when they had Southgate, they didn't. They knew that at least with Southgate, no matter how bad it is, that's semi-finals or final. Because come on, they didn't for based on resume wise, they didn't do bad now. Two finals, one semi-final, and then quarter final last World Cup. That's not bad. But they said to the only job description you have now, can you bring it home for us? We want an experienced manager. You understand? So let's start off. Let's just lay emphasis and basis on that. So when I start criticizing Tuchel, you know where me I'm coming from. They didn't employ Tuchel to win them games against Norway, Mexico, Congo, Panama. With all due respect to these teams, to these countries, every decent English coach in tier division 2, division 3 with a good English team should beat Norway, Mexico, Panama, Congo. If we're being honest to ourselves.
Yeah.
So they didn't bring in Tuchel to win these games. They brought in Tuchel to win games against the big teams that they've always faltered with when they go to Europe top competitions. That is why they brought in Tuchel. I'm not a football coach. I don't know. I've not got any football license. I'm not saying like everybody else. I watch football, but it's facts. They brought Tuchel for one job only. Games like that against Argentina, because they feel that with an experienced coach, despite the fact that he's German, we will take the L for that. Our people will kill us because they're killing them already. I just listened to Talk Sports some days back. Oh my God. It's like, oh, it's German. I'm like, we knew it was German all along. But they didn't care because it's experience. You understand? This tournament, before the tournament even started, Tuchel said previous managers and previous tournaments with the English team, they are known for when they take the lead against big teams in the tournament, they tend to sit back or there's this fear. I want to make sure we do things differently. I didn't see nothing different on
Nothing
Wednesday.
different.
On Wednesday, bro.
Nothing different.
Not
Nothing different was. I didn't say anything different, bro. This tournament, the only game that England have played well, convincingly well, and I told my guy, my friend Japheth, is the second half against Croatia and then the game against Panama. And with all due respect to Panama, they should play well against Panama. And that second half was just because, okay, give or take. Croatia didn't turn up. That second half, the first game. So that second half, and one against Panama, those are the only games that I was okay, they played well. What Thomas Tuchel promised English fans and football fans was you're going to see an England team that represent the English Premier League. I had it clear. That has physicality, that will press, that will win the ball, and that will play, attacking, attractive football to bring it home. Clear, concise. He didn't spam any mix his word when he said it. That's why I said 90% of why England are not in the final is Tuchel. And I'm a Chelsea fan. Let's start from this. So in case when you put it out there, they won't say, this one. No. I'm a Chelsea fan.
yeah.
We never blow like that. So like, some people might not even know. But the ones that know,
You know a damning statement he made? I like what you just said now about how he said they're going to play attacking football, not sit back and let other teams in. He came out today and said that England does not have midfielders who are capable of playing technical football to the level of the Spanish and Argentines. So
bro,
how, as a
bro,
manager, how do you say come out and say that kind of thing?
bro, like at this point,
Is
he's
a
just
fool.
he's just contradicting himself. Like it's just disparaging comments. And I understand it when you get bit like that, your brain just start processing off key things. It takes like 2 weeks for you to start thinking that okay, I messed up. Because in this tournament, bro, I'm going somewhere.
Mhm,
In this tournament, they struggled against Norway. He said it. Tuchel said we were lucky against Norway.
mhm,
If we had a better winger, unlike Solot, no one should win that game. That Solot's pass to Haaland.
Yeah.
99%, 99.9% Haaland will
Alan
score.
is in that, yeah.
Simple. Then they will lose that game. Because they would take this team off England. He said we were lucky. The game against Mexico. What was that?
Even England.
What
Even
was
sorry,
that?
Ghana. If Ghana scored that goal where he hit Semenyo 1-0.
Bro, they've not replicated anything in English Premier League. Like, listen, I've been watching Premier League for over 20 years now. I know there's nothing Premier League about what I saw, bro. This English team under Thomas Tuchel. Because at least with Gareth Southgate, what to know is at least with Southgate, we will win all these small matches. We will win it for you. We will win it where, say, if possible. You understand? Then we would struggle, get final, semi-final, and then you see his inexperience. But why employ an experienced manager, pay him good money and whatever, and then you guys are still playing what you guys were doing from '98? Because the '98 English squad up to now, they've always had the same problem, which is when they play against teams that's supposed to be in the same group chats with them,
mhm.
Yeah.
they don't know how to seal it up. They don't know
So
how to win
I think
those
I
games.
misquoted him. He actually said they don't have it in their DNA.
Bro, I don't give a damn about the DNA.
Does he have a point though?
Bro,
That's
you're the one that
failure.
picked up the squad. You picked up the squad. When the tournament started, we all know that Declan Rice is literally half dead. Why is he starting against with Panama? Why does he want to play Kobe Mino? How bad is Kobe Mino? Bro, now that shirt that is free Kobe Mino is not for Amon, it's for Tuchel, bro. That guy that had that's his brother. He needs to wear that shirt again. How bad was Kobe Mino? How bad has he been? You took him there, you didn't use him. I'm not a United fan, but let's call a spade because this is the reason why when the chips were down and he saw they were pinning them to the back, he looked to his bench. He didn't have trust in the squad, in the bench. Yeah, you start okay. Let's now to this Argentina team, but the game plan, like you said, the first 45, the game plan worked. You understand? They were having a go at them, pinning Argentina. I won't say Argentina were scared.
It was
But
50-50.
I will not say Argentina were scared. It's what you said that. I don't think that Argentina were scared. I think it's a matter of you are just trying to see your opponent. These guys, they
No,
came ready to
no, get me
fight.
wrong. I don't mean scared of England. I think they were scared of pacing behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they all knew that when it comes to pace, the English guys
But
will
they
give you
didn't
that
use
one.
it.
But bro,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that my point is, I don't think,
Mhm.
and I will not. They were mentally scared, whatever scared was put it. Fear, scared, and Argentina,
Mhm.
they don't tally well for me
Mhm.
in the same sentence.
I understand.
Me,
I
that's
understand.
me
I
personally.
understand. I understand.
You
Mhm.
understand? So I feel it was a thing of okay, they came ready to play. So they call
Yeah.
respecting
I'll
respecting
change
your
the word.
opponent.
It's not fair. I think they are worried about pace. Yes.
Yes, okay, we can use that
Yeah.
one. They just okay. This our opponent. They came ready to play football.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was for me.
Mm-hmm.
But the game plan was actually working. It was working. Then you scored a goal in the second half. Then all of a sudden, for no just cause, let's not talk as if we are coaches. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk like fans. that have watched football for a good amount of time.
Mhm.
For no just cause, unwarranted. You just started, even before the second hydration break.
Mhm.
This guy's already busting concert. Okay, let's give or take. That's okay. They've already scored. I just now to increase the tempo because, like you said, Scaloni brought in Gonzalez
Mhm.
that was making the ball here and then it needs to be better and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Let's give or take that. You understand?
Yeah.
Is the solution bringing a defender? Why are you trying to? Is back five the solution at 70th minute against this Argentine team that we know that's in the knockout stage in this World Cup? I think they've been asked to score the knockout goals more than any other team. Argentina, if I'm correct.
Mhm.
Cape Verde, Egypt, even England. I think they're known for scoring late goals. You know that one thing for sure, this Argentine team, they will grow into the game. And you are a world-class coach. And now you're playing with a back five. You're aggravating the situation, bro. You're not solving the situation. So the reason why the FA appointed you, you failed. Because you're the one that you chose that squad. Because when the chips were done and you needed someone to come to push the team. Okay, yeah, the team were scared. Okay, yes, they were scared. But that's where you have a good bench.
Mhm.
I'm not even going to call Cole Palmer. But it's okay, guy. You're just being
Tojin. Tojin.
You know,
advocating.
I'm not even.
Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White had a very good season. You didn't pick him, but you're picking Kwanzaa. So I understand how these coaches think. Trent Alexander Arnold, we have all agreed that he's not a good defender, but he can play as a midfielder. He didn't pick him. But I don't understand. We all know that Declan Rice, with all respect to Declan Rice, man, I won't even lie to you, bro. Not even respect. Shout out to that man, bro. For him even willing to play that game. Listen, I give it for free. If Declan Rice look at football, just look at football right now. 5 months, it's gone. Just look at it. Like the midfield pairing was already like getting weak. And Scaloni and his team, they sensed it. Like they brought in this guy, Nico Gonzalez and co.
Mhm.
If you have faith in your squad, why didn't you mean Kobe Mino? Well, how bad is Kobe? I said again, how bad is Kobe Mino, bro?
He didn't bring Kobe Mino in the game against England and Panama. He wants him to bring.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that Panama game whereby you should have rested Declan Rice so that Kobe Mino will have a feel of the competition. You understand? The game against Congo, at least 70, 80 something minutes. Let him move his legs. You understand? Now let's just say Kobe Mino is not
Watch him play tomorrow.
quality
He
enough.
play tomorrow.
Hold up. Let's say he was lobbied to
If
take Kobe
I
Mino.
Kobe Mino,
Hold up. Just give me a second, please. Please give me a second, please. Let's say it was lobbied to take Kobe Mino. What happened to Holly Watkins? We know that Holly Watkins' greatest strength as an attacker, right, is those runs he make.
coming off the bench.
Lisandro Martinez and Cuti Romero, they were on yellow card. They're aggressive players, and they are losing the game 1-0. They're the ones that are under pressure. You want to seal out the game. You don't trust your midfield. Then bring in a Kobe Oli Watkins. Let Harry Kane drop deep. And let Oli Watkins making those runs. We saw it in the last Euros. Southgate did it. I forgot the country that England played. It was a knockout. I think was it quarter or semis? That as they brought in Oli Watkins, it was Cole Palmer that gave the pass.
Mhm.
And then Oli Watkins scored the winning goal. Last Euros.
I remember.
Bro, it's not for those runs, those in behind runs. Then let Harry Kane drop deep. You understand? To give the balls to him, since you don't want to bring Palmer or bring Gibbs White or bring anybody else. But there are solutions that you could have done
He needed
than bringing in
to come
6
up
defenders.
with him.
Because at the point, he was playing with 6 defenders. And at the 85th minute or 87th minute, I was seeing Dambon as a striker. I'm like, what's going on?
They
Let's
needed
not try
pace.
to support anything. Thomas Tuchel is to be blamed full on 90%. 90. Because I'll say the 10 is to the players for just, backing down, whatever. But 90% for me is on Thomas Tuchel, which is reasons I've highlighted, bro. You didn't provide solutions to solve the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, you aggravated the problem. You added more fuel to the fire, and now you're trying to play mix. You're mixing words. No, bro, it's on you.
The funny,
It's on
funny
you,
thing is,
T.
yeah, you playing a back five doesn't necessarily mean you're defensive. To be honest, I think it's more about the negative, the
You are sending a wrong message already
Yeah.
yeah.
against a very
The
dangerous team like
subs, yeah.
Argentina.
Fabregas said it. The subs that
I saw
it was
Sending a
Fabregas.
wrong
that
message because
subs
it
it
was
sent
early on.
a message.
It was early on, Chida. I
No,
mean, if it was
I
like
understand that.
if it was like, let's say 82nd minute, it's a top, I will understand.
Mhm.
Okay, give or take 79, 78.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, at least after water break.
But I don't
I will
understand why
understand.
you stand on defenders. Because I saw him on the bench. Watch that game again. He was trying them to go forward. So I don't really get the.
When you tell them to go forward and they are scared of going
And you are
forward,
bringing on a
you don't bring a
defender.
defender that will come and stay back too.
That's why I
And then
don't I don't get it. I don't get the
if
intention.
you if you brought on if at maybe at the water break,
Mhm.
68 minutes, scored 55 or
Yeah,
68
I
minutes, or
think
maybe
apparently, yeah.
you bring on Rashford and bring on Rashford as pace. You
Mhm.
say, okay, you and Jet Spence, or even if you wanted to bring O'Reilly,
Mhm.
okay, bring on Rashford. Rashford, make sure that you are pinning a Messi back
Yes,
and
that's
help
what I'm gonna say.
up.
An outlet
You
to
understand?
make Messi worry. Because
Mm-hmm.
Messi in that first half and Messi in that second. How can you give arguably the greatest player that has ever existed that much space
That much
and
space.
time in the second half? Because bro, Argentina ain't got no pace. So if you squeeze them in, bro, they don't want that. The Messi doesn't want that much pressure. But if you give him all the space to keep putting in those crosses, my God, that's soup for him. You don't even need to go and try and score.
Bro, because at the point they were playing with 5 defenders. At the point it was 6 defenders.
That
So
is not even
now
back five. They played a
you've
back
depleted
10.
your
They
midfield.
played a back 10, not a back five. The entire
And
team
now
was
that now
behind.
this space now is open for Messi.
Hmm?
The space that you blocked in the first half made it wide open for Messi. Look at where Messi gave. Look at the assist that Messi gave to Fernandez. Look at the space that Fernandez had to. Look at the space. I don't know when they drew the line.
Hmm?
That thing.
Yeah.
You will see the space that Fernandez had before he shot the ball.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. Personally, I think it's yes, a mixture of Tuchel's poor subs and the England players. They caved in, they capitulated. They say
Bro, I don't blame this, bro. See,
so
listen,
they
you
bottled.
there's where you blame the
Hmm?
players. I'm like, is this on the players,
No,
bro?
I definitely blame part of
Bro,
them
see,
players.
listen. What and you know what's funny?
Hmm?
They didn't just they didn't beat England to mentality because I would say give or take it, but what is what, man? I actually saw a bit of mentality from the England players. I mean, before the 1-1 and 2-1 though. But that first 60 minutes, you saw like
No, no, I'm saying that last.
you saw
Of
Bellingham,
course, but
you saw
that
Jet
second half,
Spence.
last 40
You
minutes,
understand? You saw Pickford making crucial saves. That's
no,
mentality.
that's
You
no,
saw
I
that
won't
from the
count
left.
that. Match just
But
starts.
I feel like they got killed by Tuchel
Hmm?
and also
No,
quality.
Tuchel,
That the person that person
yeah,
was fanning
Tuchel
now.
got decisions wrong. But the second Argentina started pushing, all of them, including Bellingham, I think they caved at that point.
Bro, that was the England thing that always happens to England every
Now it's
tournament.
mentality.
That's why they brought. Listen,
Hmm?
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying, and that's why they brought in Thomas Tuchel.
Hmm? Yeah, he
You
didn't do his
understand?
job. Yeah.
And I'm like, get a better squad. That pinning you. Bring someone that will hold on the ball, beat one or two players to give the players a breather.
Mhm.
Because like as they play the ball up, as the England players knock the ball, instead of running to the front, they like nod and then you know when you dey play ball after you don't clear ball, but no one run go forward. You go want just stay back,
Mhm.
relax again. But as I relaxing like this,
It's a,
another one is
it's a
coming
comeback
again. So like
experience.
it's
Yeah.
wave after wave. Because think about it. Let's say give or take that game, that first 90 minutes ended
Yeah.
1-1. Are you saying that he wants to play extra time with
You
six
see possession
defenders?
88%, 12%. That's as bro. You are saying PSG has now. This is what worse.
Do you think he would have played extra time
In
and
it,
go and went scot free with 7
88%,
defenders?
88%,
And as you guys are talking about this, it's just making me
88%, 12% possession.
like I didn't for what it was worth. Like I didn't expect. If you are going to defend. The two players, Nico Wright, where how they had Messi. How do you let Messi just get that and take that cross?
No, take the bro. Someone was it Rooney said Alex Ferguson will make that mistake. Ferguson, once he sees that smoke coming, immediately, Baba don't
Mm.
drop like one or two attackers
They
first
gave
to calm you
warning,
down
you.
first.
Enzo Fernandez gave warning. That shot. He took he took the shot. He
Bro,
no work. He came and took
once
it again.
once
Bro,
that's why it's called Sir Alex for a
I'm
reason.
in Chelsea.
Once Sir Alex feels that smoke coming out, my brother, he has said like Rooney said it. One or two strikers to send a message to the squad. Hey, we want sing back where everybody count. Either it's counter attack or or try to win the midfield back. But you cannot do it. You cannot defend from 60 something minutes. It's
Mm.
not possible. I don't see where that works.
In,
I don't
I,
see where that
but
was against a team that has
in
Messi.
the what you saying?
like you've seen Argentina, like they've been coming back in all these games, they always score. Like if you, it's just a matter of time. Score.
Mm-hmm.
So that John, like,
See, what they
uh,
want is for you to see deep. Argentina just wants you. Well, that's their best thing. Their best. They just gave Argentina their best case scenario. They gave Messi the best case scenario for them, but giving them that much space. That's the end and short of it. But anyway, let's give small credit to Argentina, Sha, because I know we did a lot of
More credits.
some credits actually, because I know England capitulated, but it also takes guts for you to actually say, you know what, we have to win this shit no matter what. Like that amount of like drive and like zeal to win like is crazy. I don't like Enzo Fernandez. I'm gonna lie, one of my most the player I dislike the most here, and Bruno Fernandez. All those Cucurella two people like that.
But you
Enzo
don't
is a
like him. You
champion.
don't like him, but call it
No, yeah,
out,
I'll
If
bro.
say
Enzo Perez has had the
just have
best tournaments, bro.
Enzo
see,
has been insane. Like that the
He had a very good.
grit.
He done a very very good
He
tournament,
is
bro.
that grit, like just to keep going. Oh, in fact, honestly, that defines almost every single Argentina player. Look at them. I
Yes.
know in the Premier League they keep saying that they are very rash, they are very this. Romero, and what's that guy's name again? The one in Man U. That defender, that short man.
Martinez.
Martinez, all these guys, a lot of the media in UK don't like them because of how rash apparently they are. But guy, when you bring all that team together, all of them together in one team,
one team.
Jesus
It's a
Christ. See,
And then you now have that demigod in front of them.
guy is wild. And
they are just that just. I feel like in these high level games, like character show.
yeah.
Like you can be good, you can have quality, you can be 60 million pounds, you can be the most expensive British signing. It does not care. The players who have character, who have personality, who have confidence, who have been at this level before, who have guts, they just have that in them. And to be honest, I was watching a lot of like the clips from the game, and I'm seeing like so many like fights, tackles, and they just when SS3 is playing SS2,
Mhm.
three is just a little more physical. SS2 is or SS3 now saying okay, no problem, and let's go. We are going band for band.
Mhm.
You feel me? And they're just using that more. That's how like they look like in
Yeah.
midfield. Like the only person that was kind of putting off a fight was Bellingham. Like
Mhm.
being like, and that's what he told Tuchel the other day. That sometimes you have to win this game ugly.
Mhm.
And I was telling Tuchel, where was those stats and beautiful passing that you wanted to do? Why didn't you do it today?
Yeah.
When you jam somebody where okay, now let's play the ball. We are playing against defending champions. Where was all your beautiful passing, create space, tactics? We want to arrive with a mentality. Where was that
He made
mentality?
no difference. Tuchel made no difference to this England team.
At
Bro.
this point, after this performance, it's like I mean before the England game, before the game against Argentina, yes, he was a top dog, but now I mean it's harsh to say this, but Southgate if Southgate had done this game, they will call for his head. So right now, imagine Tuchel's head.
And
He just look for Airbnb
let's
in bucket. Bro.
I just want to talk about something before we move on from this topic. I don't know if anyone wants to say something, but shout out to Scaloni. I know sometimes he doesn't talk. I've actually don't see much of his interviews. Like he doesn't say much. He just keeps looking. Even how like his team wins that game and he's just calm. Like that guy is a different being. Like I don't know how you can do that, but um, he subs. Like I know sometimes like pretty messy, but sometimes like he finds a way to win.
Yeah.
Like credit to the team as well. Have something that you can't coach, you can't teach.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no,
And
no, no.
those that are in on the pitch,
That's DNA. That's DNA right there.
those
DNA
that
right there.
you're fighting DNA, trying. You always say they are when they make quotes, they're always saying they are going to war, they are going to die for Messi.
Like
That
literally.
I mean, you were saying
I didn't watch.
that.
I didn't watch when they were singing the anthem, but
Mm-hmm.
they said that when they were singing the anthem, it was like that. It's like Spartans 300 when
Yeah,
they were singing
like
the anthem.
it's
Bro.
those. Yeah, those that
I
character sheet.
love what you're saying about Sha. The character stuff. That shit is real. I can't lie. Like every single one of them. Even as I see when I see them on Atlanta streets, those short people, they look like them. I'm like, Omo, is there anything they're eating?
But they took over Atlanta,
Omo, is what are they
bro.
eating?
Yesterday,
Even the fans
when
and
I
the
was going to
players,
downtown,
like, bro, like these
they
guys,
took over
when you say they
Atlanta.
have the
When I was going to
dog,
downtown, I saw them everywhere.
even the fans are
I saw
mad.
them everywhere,
Bro,
bro.
I thought UK had fans, bro, because the English, when they came here the last time against Congo, you are seeing the English everywhere. Omo, this will swallow them.
They
And I think
swallowed
that
now. They
energy from
snapped
the
over the whole
crowd
place, bro.
transmits to the
Yeah,
players.
obviously. It
Like,
does,
it's
it does, it does.
crazy.
It does, it
And
does.
also with the Messi thing, like, guy, honestly, personally for me, that last 30 minutes is the best I've seen from him in the last three World Cups I've watched. That last 30
I won't
minutes
even lie to you,
was
bro. I
mad.
think when you
I
look
He
at
can't
was
lie.
on. He was on.
when you look at Messi right now, I think I don't want to be dramatic, but if I was, I would have been crying because no. Yeah, just hear me out. Hear me out. I know what I'm saying. You know, we grew up seeing Messi. When you think of Messi, you think of perfection. Everything he did with the ball was perfect. But that game, that England game, I saw him make some mistakes. That I'm
Yes.
like, Messi won't do this,
Hmm.
and I'm like, ah man, it's gonna happen soon. I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna retire soon, Sha. Because some passes he will make, even simple like some ground passes, it will go, but it will not move
Hmm.
precise and accurate. Some dribbles he will do normally that he will do in his sleep. But he will do the play the ball, I'm like, ah. And you can just tell when they took ball from him, it was like, ah.
Hmm.
You don't need reach time. Like, ah. But and that is where you have to now appreciate him. This guy's brain is anti. This guy's brain is like I don't know how they mix his brain because in he saw that okay that quality is no longer 100, it's dropping, but that awareness, I think is the most I don't know the English is it the most aware player I don't know. This guy like the things he sees before the game, after the game, during the game, but nobody else. That's why he's Messi, bro. Like that brain, that football brain is just 150 over 100. Like knowing when to pass, knowing when to just like he made like one cross one time and it was like over everybody. But he did it again.
Then
And he did it the third time. That this his bar.
those his in swingers are
Those
the
in swingers he was
deadliest in
dropping.
swingers in football. Like,
I swear.
Like
guy,
And give him that much space to do that.
every time he put that in swinger, I did like this. I thought you were about to score goal. Every time he
bro,
did it, I thought you were about to score.
someone said normally if you ginger Messi, you could just adjust him. The same once you adjust that armband, look up to heaven. My brother is gone. That game is done. See that game. See, once you don't do that armband like this, set time, make it see the C.
Yeah.
Because you know this that C be like G for your eye.
Mhm.
Can't look up. Can't
Mhm.
get the approval for upstairs.
Yeah.
That game don't enter three, he don't enter 4-1. No. He has scored two, assisted two, game over. But then the new one now is
Yeah, but okay, to the stuff you are saying, yeah, I saw him lose the ball a lot. But the funny thing is that I've never seen him more active. Like, I know he walks around normally, but in that last 30 minutes, he just kept trying to take people
he
on.
wanted the
You see the
ball.
one where
Yes, yes,
there were
yes,
four
yes.
around him, but I think it was Harry
Yes.
Kane. Where
Yes.
Harry Kane,
Mhm.
as young as he is, bounced off this short old man. Harry Kane, Bellingham, he went through all of them. I think he was this guy that brought him down, Jet Spence, eventually. You could tell
Yeah.
he wanted this thing.
He
I don't
wanted it.
understand
He
where that
wanted it.
desire comes from. This is from one of the most complete. These guys. he has to be mad because that amount of
It's what it's
competition.
all. It's that's I said that.
Guy, you've won the World Cup already. What are you trying to prove? Like, it's as if you're trying to prove something. Like,
I
it's
don't know,
crazy.
man. It's for Ini, it's for Ini, it's for you.
It's for it.
Prove it to Ini only. I think he
Well,
tagged you on his Instagram post.
well,
I
anyway,
make I
well, anyway, this.
I know you were saying that, before you leave,
Mhm,
I was talking about Scaloni.
mhm,
I was trying to say something funny. I'm like, bro, it says Scaloni. You know when you just pick, you just get money that first time,
mhm,
he go to sack you. If you buy one thing, if you buy, it go to sweet you.
mhm.
What's that money don't day over time? What used to shock you before is like, so we the fans that when we see Messi do all those things, we're like, yeah, 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 yeah. It's only see it for free in training ground. So when they see it again, it's like money day.
No, guy, I expect Messi's technical ability. I'll never be in doubt, no matter where he is. But is this level of intensity that I don't expect at this level? I didn't think he still had it in him.
yeah.
Personally. Yeah,
The mental
I
desire,
didn't
bro.
expect it. This intensity.
The mental
That's the
desire.
word.
That's
That's
why.
what Argentina has that England does not have. That intensity, which is crazy because England are Premier League. Abi. They carry intensity for
I
years.
swear,
We
guy.
are that
One
best
motivational
league in the
speaker.
world, the most intensity league in the
You know,
world,
see,
but we
Bro, I won't lie to you, man. Once someone said, what's the guy's? I've got the guy's name. It's on Instagram. It's very popular. He's the top of this inspirational quotes. He said, "Who you are is the reason why you're where you are, bro. Look at where Messi is today, and that mental drive. When he saw that he tried what he used to do before, which wasn't working, but he kept doing it, looking for ways, wanting the ball. He wanted that fight, wanted that pressure. He wants to be in the thick of it. I think that's why.
bro, in this World
It's
Cup,
the quote,
I think
bro.
he has most
That's why.
goals, most created chances, most through balls, most. Guy,
Come on,
this stats is as if it's like 10 years ago.
bro.
Is at this point, we'll just close the whole thing. But
We would ever see someone like Messi in the world
if
in this
he
life again, bro.
scores in this final,
mhm.
or
But I know we're gonna
I
move on,
don't
but see, forget
no
see
no
this
it was
this final. No matter what happens in the final, bro.
final.
No, don't use that agenda. If he scores, if he doesn't score, if he doesn't win the World Cup, he has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he is. He is.
Yo, this final is pro the guy. This guy don't play against England. He hasn't done that before. He's about to play against Spain. Say where he was raised, where he was born and bred. This is like some anime level shit. This is where I kind of see when people say it was scripted. This
Bro,
is wild.
bro.
Yo.
He's about to break the hearts of his supporter.
And the beauty about this final is no matter which way it goes, I think we're gonna enjoy this game.
At this point, I'm not
I
watching.
think we'll
that that
see
that,
less.
that
I
that's
think I think
I'm
I think we'll see less ginger.
my hate watch.
I
I've
think I think
suspended
we'll
my
see
hate.
less. I think we'll see less fight because you know the love that Messi has for the Spanish team,
Mhm.
and anything Messi says, whatever he says, is what goes. You understand? I feel like that love he has for the Spanish team. I think that will tone down the intensity a little bit.
No,
That I mean,
You know what I
that's what
think?
that's what I
I think
think.
tactically, this is the match Argentina does not want. Because you know what the English did? I don't. It's not even in Spain's DNA. Like they can't even if they wanted to do it, they cannot even do it. I don't think Spanish can sit back
Um,
and allow you
I'm moving on to the final
at
now.
this point. I mean, what else are we talking about? We have talked about AK has talked about everything. No, bro, but no for real. Whether Messi wants to do it or does not want to do it, whether he has intensity or no intensity, Baba, tactically, I don't see what happened against England happening with Spanish. Messi them will have to even raise their level even higher. Because these people, when it comes to anything, I know Tuchel say that kind of football is not in the English DNA. In fact, when they say technical prowess, it might as well just have Spanish as that, like in the dictionary. The Spanish people, that's their bread and butter. That midfield
Mhm.
is not going to lose to Nico Gonzalez when it comes to keeping the ball. It's not possible. It's not Rice. This is not Rice. This is not what's his name?
Every Spanish player can play
Guy.
midfield. Hope you know
That's what
that.
I'm saying. This,
Every Spanish human being can play midfield. Kubasi, he play midfield.
bro, this is gonna be like everything Argentina does not want to win. But once about Argentina
That's
do,
fair.
I know they know how to raise their level. So but they will definitely have to raise it against Spain.
they'll match you.
Yeah, but
They'll
I
match.
just don't see how, because why I feel France lost that game because they tried to compete on the same level playing field with Spain. I think Argentina might try to do that. And I think that's what they'll lose.
I don't
Yeah.
think they'll do that.
So you think they'll
Nah.
sit back?
I just not a very good. They are fine without
Mhm.
having too much.
Yup. You
Mm.
got it. You got it. They're very, very see,
Yeah.
as crazy
You know why?
as crazy as they are. I said it before, as crazy as they
Mhm.
are, as mad as they are, as that rash as they are, they're a very, very humble team. I told you before,
Mhm.
they don't mind playing 1-0 with Cape Verde, that 3-2
Mhm.
with Cape Verde. That hour, I said, they don't care. They love it.
Yeah,
They
Cape
will take
had a
it
lot of possession.
happily.
Wait, they didn't come out to press.
Mhm.
They don't give that 2-1 Egypt. They will take it with joy.
No.
So if there's a team that can conserve and let you have the ball and then pick their moments,
Mhm.
Yeah,
they did it against France
yeah,
the final.
Mhm.
yeah.
They know how to. They no matter what terrain or what environment you place this Argentine team, they will find a way. Now I'm not saying they will win the final. I'm just saying it's be a very, very good game that will go to the wire.
Okay, but I think this game will have ebbs and flows. I think Spain will dominate some moments. They will most of the game, but I think Argentina will have their moments where they will try to have the ball. The reason I don't see
Yes.
Argentina trying sitting back and trying to counter like 2018 France is because they don't have an outlet. They don't have any pace. So I think they will need to hold possession at some point, especially if they are under too much pressure. They will need to actually come out and play at some point. They want to actually score. Who would be an outlet for Argentina? Say they're trying to play on transition. They don't have any pace.
I think this game is going to be giving the beauty and the beasts. You know, devil and God. You
Yeah.
know, ugly
But that's on that
and
terms.
handsome,
We
like
have
beautiful, like because when you think of Spanish football, you think of that. What that is it? That orchestra music football, like that making the passes, no
You
matter
just want to
what, no
say
matter what.
Spain is whiskey,
Roger, yeah,
and
like
this one is portable. Argentina is portable.
shut up your mouth and keep quiet. Let me talk. You are seeing Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and co putting it here and there. Then in the opposite
You're
side, the
seeing
beast,
portable.
you are seeing guys already with tattoos that you don't know where it's coming from. You understand? Nico Gonzalez, Paredes, is it Paredes? I don't know. What's his name? Is it
Paredes.
Paredes or Paredes? I don't know. Help me. You're seeing Enzo Fernandez. It's just this. Like you're seeing guys that like monsters. You understand? They don't have time for all those ticket. They see they want to break your leg. But Spanish team, they don't give a damn. Like if you take away, let's say Lamine Yamal now, and put anybody there, right? The person knows what to do.
No,
Spanish football
okay,
wise.
I disagree. Small.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to what I said.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Mm.
I didn't say if you take away Lamine Yamal, put to replace him, you can replace Lamine Yamal. I didn't say that too.
Mm.
I said the every Spanish player understand the Spanish
Tiki
way
taka, I get it.
of playing football. You understand? So there's no confusion. Like you understand? Like if you take this one out, put that one. I don't know who Alex Biana was for this World Cup. To be fair, but it's not as if it's doing wonderful. But you're not seeing the lapses
Yeah,
that
I get
Nico
your
is not there.
point. This.
Once Nico comes, you see that Nico has the pace to beat, run, shoot. Lamine Yamal has the pace to dribble, run, shoot. But you see that keep the ball, nick the ball here and there. That's Spanish football for you. You will see, like you just said, it's in their DNA. They cannot play bad. You understand? But that's why I feel like they will have moments where they will play their football, and then now will have moments where they will pick the moments on when they want to hurt this Spanish team.
Mhm.
But I think the game will go down to the wire, bro.
Yeah.
I just feel like the reason why I'm taking Spain is because of Lamine Yamal, the golden child, passing the torch to the golden child, just based on that narrative alone.
Mhm.
I see them.
Yeah.
I see Spain winning.
In your thoughts?
Um, like I was saying earlier, this is gonna be a great. Um, both teams have the quality to hurt each other. I know Ike was talking about possession, about Spanish, but this is the World Cup, I think they'll control large part of the game, but like I said, Argentina are a moments team. I think, and the Alvarez runs. I actually think that the Spurs have a lot of chances to struggle, like with this game. We have people like Oyezabal, Francis, Lamine. They are coming up against like defenders. Although the is gonna he's going to eat this man for breakfast. We already know that, but I think that they are going to struggle against that Argentinian defense. Moving on to the Argentina side, like, this is my last this is my last hit watch before the World Cup is over. No,
Wait, you still want to hate watch?
you said what?
You still want to hate watch?
Yeah, I think I'll give this one a go. I'll give this one a
You're,
go.
you're a strong man, my friend.
I beg. You know, say in the hold this place. Now, it is where the heart is, Abi. Oh yeah, where's the heart?
I'll give this one a go.
Where the heart? Because because no go type of
This is if Argentina win this game and Messi win this World Cup, he wins second World Cup and is definitely going to win the Ballon d'Or. I don't think I can I'll be able to take that kind of outcome. That's that's why I'm going this route. But yeah, like I said, good game of football. I'm very excited to share this moment with my brothers podcast. It's going to be an amazing one. The next time we're going to experience this is in 2030, guys. Think
Um,
about it again. Is yeah.
um,
But God knows where we're going to be at that point.
But
But
I won't lie to you. This World Cup came fast, bro. From last one and this one. That 4 years, like that 4 years came fast, man. I won't even lie.
yeah, look, he
yeah,
did. Look, he did.
yeah. But I'll go start off with my predictions for the game on Sunday. I see a 2-1 win Spain in this game.
I actually like, given the fact I know you guys are going to say Spain will win. I want to go. I want to be different. No, I can't do that. I said
You
I
get
said I said Spain win the World Cup, so I can't go back on my word. Spain to win 2-1. I agree with you, Ini.
I'm gonna win 3-1.
Yeah. So we are all going for a
three
Spain
one.
win. That's not good news. I feel like
Huh?
every time we
You
agree,
rate
it goes wrong.
What do you
I
say?
feel like every
you rate Spain like that.
3-1.
I said 3-1.
I know. I said you rate Spain like that. You think they're gonna score 3 goals past them?
Yeah, because I've been saying it since. No, okay, not since. Let me not lie, but I think when the knockout actually started, I said this Spanish team they are not playing well, but bro, for a team to still keep the idea of football, they've not that they've
One
just
goal.
one goal conceded
Yeah.
now. You understand? I think they have just scored more goals than any others. Oh
No,
no,
they scored
France
the
scored more
least
than
out
them.
of all the semi-finalists. Actually.
Okay, but they conceded less.
Mhm.
The idea of football is still intact. There's
They control
no
every game they play.
they control every game they play. I think barring the one against Uruguay. Um Nico is coming back now. He has played like 2 games. Lamine has played a couple games now. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, who I just feel like is like the unsung hero in that team, bro. Nobody. I think he doesn't know that I like him more than he likes himself. Fabian Ruiz. I've been calling that guy's name since Euros. I said that guy was the best player for me at the last Euros, man.
Mm. Who,
And he's still been effective. I just feel like, man, 3-1, man.
who do you think is most motivated to carry third?
France, France,
I'll go with France too. I think it's the
France.
Trump's last game for France as a World Cup and also as a French legend. I would say it's going to be like a testimonial game for him.
Okay.
So I think they'll come out trying to win. A lot of the players on the English side have mentally checked.
They've checked out. They've
You know,
checked out.
it's a heartbreaking loss
That would
for
be a
them. So
shame because Bellingham has a he could. I mean, I know it's far, but it might be hard. But 6 goals, it's not. He can score
maybe
2 goals.
I'm not saying he's not going to play the game. Maybe he might come off the bench. But I think a lot.
The game might be so boring that if you enter penalty, say, who knows?
I think
Mbappe wants to win
honestly,
Golden Boot. When I did there,
I don't think rest. Yeah, I don't think Saka would to play and risk himself
imagine they
against
play.
one.
Imagine they play Mino and they play so well. That be so funny. Make it start
Yeah,
Mino,
so
I beg.
I think that
Tuchel is so weird.
how
He might even
England
play Rice again.
I think how England approaches that game too will really pile on the pressure on
No matter what way it goes, whether they win or they lose, it's still bad. And what's our prediction for
yeah.
that game? I'll say 2-0 France.
Yeah, so I agree with you on that one. Nobody really set out to really watch the third place. I don't think I've ever watched a third place World Cup game.
I feel like I've watched
Maybe I have. I can't remember.
It's
Netherlands
England.
Brazil one time.
I'll definitely watch it.
Uh,
But
just for the vibes, just have a drink, hang out with the boys.
Yeah. You know
Have
what your
a
prediction?
wings. Yeah,
my predictions for that game, I think, will be 2-1. France win. I don't think France keep playing shit this one.
Mhm.
So 2-1.
Okay. Oh, I feel like we're at the end of the pod though. This has been a very, very
joint 11
tactically
for the
insightful
final.
pod.
Let's do a joint 11 for the final
Oh,
now.
first. Okay, I agree with you. Joint 11 for the final. Ah,
Yeah, you have the
Jesus
computer.
Christ.
Let's put it down.
A joint 11 for the finals.
Mhm.
I'll go Debo, goalkeeper. I don't know what you guys go for.
Hmm. I agree with you, Martinez. If
I
Ryan
won't
was
lie to
if
you,
Ryan was
like,
keeping, if Ryan was keeping, I would have gone Ryan.
Yeah.
but I think now we see why Spain, Unai Simon deserves. You
Nice.
understand? Because we're like, oh,
That's
why?
true.
Because
That's a hard one.
bro, Joan
Make
Garcia,
it one
when
start
Joan Garcia,
another episode of pod. Maybe we'll go first 11.
no, wait,
Come
no,
back
wait, wait, no, no, no,
11.
wait, no, wait. Joan Garcia, when he joined Barcelona,
Mhm.
second half of the season, my very good friend was on TikTok, Pressy the Crucifista, top-notch passer fan. He was heaping this at. I'm like, who is this guy you're hyping like
It's
this?
good now.
When I saw his performances, bro. So they have good keepers in that Spanish team. Raya, arguably, the best keeper in Europe. You understand? But when we saw that Spain versus France, I think now we know why Unai Simon, is the undisputed Spanish number one. So after all that is said and done, Martinez cooking.
I,
You knew who's your right back.
right back, right back, right back. Who plays right back
I didn't,
for?
I didn't not get right back. All this Tagliafico and
It's
co.
not
Tagliafico. Yeah,
Tagliafico.
so
Yeah.
okay,
I'll go. I'll go
what
Tagliafico.
kind of choices are these?
No, I'll go with Pedro.
I
Pedro
won't go
Porro.
pro. I
Yeah,
won't go pro. I see pro for Tottenham. There's no way I
now
can
why
give
now
him.
why I don't want they look for the Tagliafico, they look with Poro. Which kind what are these choices?
I go
Pro is
Pedro. I
too
go Pedro
rubbish.
Porro.
Why you
I don't know what
why you
they
France did this
just
to us? Pedro Poro, Tagliafico. Ah,
Pedro Porro.
choose one. Choose one. Let's move on.
Now I go end the time. Now I go send. I've said Porro. So like, okay, that's a problem.
let's go Pedro Poro. Because I said I didn't rate Argentina's fullbacks anyway. I'll go Pedro Poro.
Okay. Oro.
Center back.
Is center back pairing.
Nah, it has to be Spain, man. 0 goals. One goal considered. See, this back line say, why are we even wasting Argentina? Defensively, they've not been good.
Who's which Spanish? What's the Spanish pairing?
Kubasi.
Kubasi and Laporte.
Kubasi and Laporte, yeah.
Kubasi and Laporte. I'm sorry, man. I'll go Coutinho, and Licha.
Over Kubasi and Laporte, that have considered 1 goal.
Yeah.
Away. Ha. Yeah, you're a hard man to please, oh.
I think Kubasi Laporte for me too.
You're a hard man to please, oh. Best defense in the World Cup.
Those what the football I've seen. I'm saying I know this play. I'm a Premier League fan. That's by the way. I see Romero. I see Ronaldo
Romero,
Martinez.
that was part of
But
the worst defense in Premier
but
League.
but I know. I'm saying what I saw from those guys in this tournament. They are not the same people that I see every day.
Yeah, they've not kept clean
You
sheets.
know, like no. I give it to both of them
But they've not kept
at the
clean
end of that
sheets.
tournament.
But you know this clean sheet in its context also. When it comes to
Huh?
art, I think when it comes to the art of defending, I feel like the Licha and Romero, I get what Ian is talking about, but collectively, that's what is making Spain. Because when you have the ball, that's
Mm-hmm.
the best form of defense is attack. Then you have the ball, you cannot do anything to them,
Mm-hmm.
and they will always have the ball. So, but needless to say that I love the Kubasa and Laporte pairing so far. Has
But
been
you guys
wonderful.
need to
So
watch more of Kubasi. This tournament, he's
yeah,
been so
Kubasi.
good. He's been so
I
good.
watched the boy. I watched the
No,
boy too.
Kubasi is
Good defender.
Anyway,
Good defender.
left back.
Kurela, that come on now, and then
Why am I
no
wasting my time
Kuku.
with these Chelsea fans? I
Waited though. We should have waited before we sold.
he's a Real Madrid player now. Come on.
We should have waited. Yeah, this will be like 65 million.
so midfield.
Hmm. So
Um,
they
I guess we'll
have.
do four
I'm
three
going
three. So
for
what are the three midfielders?
I'm
But
going
yeah,
for who's going first? Okay, you go. You go.
I'll go Rodri.
Are we all agree on
I-
Rodri?
I'll go Rodri, Enzo,
Yes.
McAllister.
Yes.
Okay, that's Fabian Ruiz.
Hey, Fabian Ruiz. I don't know.
Uh,
I think it's because of just the whole competition. I'm not just looking at like a couple of people.
I'll do Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Enzo.
Oh, my guy. Asked and answered. Same thing. Copy and paste. Control V. Rodri, Enzo Fernandez, two pivots. Rodri stay. Enzo, go and come. Fabian Ruiz,
No,
dance,
Maka,
dance around the
Maka.
place.
I just
Macalis has been
I'm
good,
giving
though. Macalis has been good. Macalis has been good.
I Ruiz like
Maka has
he's a
been good, bro. But my
no,
thing
he's
is,
Fabian Ruiz is a European champion. Like I already know what I expect from him. I'm talking about people which performances have just shocked me. McAllister in this tournament
Yeah, he
has
has
been
been so
amazing.
good.
why should Maka performance shock you? Maka is a good player.
I mean, last season,
I know.
he struggled, but
Yeah, Liverpool now.
he struggled last season, but he's been good this World
That was
Cup.
a Liverpool team, not a McAllister team, bro.
Okay, so we agreed
But
on Enzo,
now yeah, we have to finish, guys.
Enzo,
Come on.
Rodri, and Fabian Ruiz.
Enzo struggled doing some part of last season too now. But this World Cup that we are watching, let's call it spade a spade. Enzo has been very, very
Yeah,
good.
we don't pick him. Forward line. Who's our left winger?
If I slap you, you know me, you don't see me, you don't collect stuff from out of God. Skip, you just skip to the next line.
Wait, for you.
Wait,
What do
hold
you mean?
up,
Which
oh.
left winger?
What do you mean?
I
What do
said
you mean?
left.
Let me your man Messi.
Wait. So
We are using 4-3-3
that's in
now.
4-3-3.
Yes, now.
So who's
Yes.
left winger?
Lami Yamal plays left wing. Am I
No,
right
he
or
plays
wrong?
right wing.
No, this is right.
He plays right wing.
Yes. He and Messi play right wing. So that's a problem.
Oh yes, you're right. Right. I was thinking it's the other way. My bad.
Oh,
So
but me, don't worry, I'll go. Me, I'll go. Um,
okay, what's your front three,
left.
Ini? What's your front three, Ini?
Pick up front three, Rini.
Front three. Don't worry. Yeah, Messi, Julian Alvarez, and then right wing, like Lamine Yamal.
I'd say
Yeah,
what talk Alex Viana.
you should be in politics. That's how it's all make peace.
Yeah, that's my front three.
I think
Uh,
that's the perfect front three
Yeah,
though.
I agree.
I think Messi as a false nine, Lamine left.
Oh, you mean I mean right?
I mean Lamine right. My question is Lamine right, Messi false nine, Lamine right, and then not Alex Viana, definitely not.
Alvarez.
Go for Alvarez.
Lautaro Martinez.
But Alvarez is not a left winger now.
That he said Messi left, Lamine right, Alvarez 9.
I think Ines said this well though, because at least it's Messi. It's not
I
going
mean,
to be easy. It's going to be up and down.
now, what you guys
Yeah,
say?
Messi can play there. Messi can play left too.
Ah,
I know. I'm not sad. At least he will stay there. That was fact. So at least
yeah.
we
So
I
win-win.
was
let's
I
go.
was
It's a
also me, I
win-win.
was
Yeah.
actually thinking Lautaro Martinez over Alvarez, but I guess I don't win me.
Nah. Hell nah.
As a
I
striker.
go with I go with Ines too. I
That
go with
goal
Ines.
that he scored, that
So that's our 5-a-side combined 11. That's what they put in the screen for them to see,
Oh
man.
well.
Martinez, Pedro Porro, Kubasi, Laporte, Cucurella, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Enzo Fernandez, Messi, Alvarez, Lamine Yamal. Who has more players?
No worry.
I think Spain do.
Argentina,
I
Argentina.
just not more players.
You know, is it by one or by two?
Don't worry, you see it on the episode.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
But I think our next episode will be the one we'll give our awards out to the
Awards for the year.
World Cup,
We'll do an award
for the
then.
World
We're gonna
Cup.
put like a voting for the 5-a-side community. Everybody's allowed to vote, and we'll see the best 11 for the World Cup, the best player, the best team, the best team with the best fans as well, and maybe even the best jerseys. You see.
I don't give the first clue for the best fans. Cape Verde.
I'm of Norway, Jerry.
No way, no way,
Oh,
no.
not
Ooh,
myself though.
oh.
That woo.
No, no.
Woo.
My, for me personally, I'll give mine now. Norway, Scotland. Scotland has
Scotland
some
get
nice
drunk out a whole pub.
The whole pop of the whole
drink there.
state.
And Argentina.
Mm,
Yeah.
Nah, but I've coming down to the end of the curtain. I really enjoyed this World Cup, man.
yeah.
Atlanta did a big one. We met people, networked with people. Enjoyed the games. It was wonderful. World Cup summer is not bad. I think we have to do like a compilation of our, of the whole moment, and
Yeah.
there, and just really just put it out there, like, we're active.
All right, guys. Peace out. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing and start donating.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm gonna keep everything, man. Dalu, any, AK, five aside. If it's football, we there. Thank you.
Keep watching Fireside, man. And let's go!
Come on. We the top one inside.
All day.
Five aside. Go five aside.